Welcome to Mansfield, Ohio. Welcome to spring for all intents and purposes. Welcome to It's a Great Day for America. I am your host, Facebook and Twitter's Ryan W. Nemec. Let us get on down with Elmer, because you're not going to believe what he's telling you for temperature right now. Elmer, hit it. Thank you, Ryan. Current weighted temperature is 57 degrees. That's right, 57 degrees at 5:33 in the morning. Today, foggy this morning, followed by scattered showers this afternoon. Thunderstorms possible, high of 64 degrees. Tonight, showers with a possible thunderstorm early, then variable clouds overnight, still with a chance of showers, low of 50. And then tomorrow, morning fog, then mostly cloudy in the afternoon with a high of 63. And now, with your birthdays, here's Casey. Thank you, Elmer. Today, according to the Facebook calendar, we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Jeff Welty, Jennifer Schwenk-Todd, and Sherry Seymour. We hope you all have wonderful birthdays. Back to you in the studio. All right, thank you, Casey. Music stayed a bit loud for him, so I think he's trying to pace it in between the, you say it's your birthday. Okay, it's time for me to take a quick drink, but guess what? I'm not going to leave you in the dark this time. And that is going to be the following. Turn the volume back up. So, it's not going to be that one. This is great. I'm sure you're all like, what's going on? It's like,
Saith what?
See, now I got my volume up. Now it's time for the water break. And now...
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Ryan's Water Break is brought to you by Digital Dynamics. Be sure to check out the latest in award-winning videography, photography, and graphic design at dynamixforyou.com. That's D-Y-N-A-M-I-X, the number 4, the letter U.com. And now, back to the show. Yay!
All right, thank you, Kermit. I don't know if anyone's more amused than I am right now with that one. Okay. Focus. Because... we're trying to get Mansfield back to work. And so yesterday on my Facebook page, I asked for people to send me where they knew jobs are coming or needed at, and well, where job availability was actually. And so with that, I'm offering, this is going to be a Monday thing, and here's our new segment. Aww. See, you do a new segment, and it's a really neat thing where the guy says, we're going to get America back to work, and then doesn't want to work, and then you have a cool drum beat. It's hard to find good help, seriously. Alright, so without any... You know what? Apologies, Jim Bush. I need something in the background to... You know what? Get that one out, too. So, how's everyone doing? Stall, stall, stall. The stupid song worked earlier, so... Jim, give me some backup. There we go. Jim Bush with Whirling Dervish. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more, because it is pretty loud in my ear. Alright. So... oh, crap. Mondays. I thought we were going to be going off on a great foot here, and nothing. So, Sperian is hiring right now for second shift out at Newman Technologies. Must be able to pass a drug test. There are openings at Snyder's Lance, second shift packers and processing. Need a high school diploma and be able to pass their background and drug screenings. Pacific Impressions is seeking self-motivated landscape team members who are willing to learn and grow with us. You must have a valid driver's license and be able to pass a drug screening. If you or someone you know are interested in the opportunity, they want to meet you. So get on out there. Say hi to Rob Dice if you head on out there. Catalyst Life Service. I'll say it again. Catalyst Life Services is hiring a therapist in the children's department. Must have an LSW or PCC license. If anyone likes working with kids and is licensed in Ohio, please apply. Geyers is looking for a third shift donut maker. Time to make the donuts. That'd be all right. McDonald's on Tribble is hiring. Lowe's on Lexington Spring Mill. Walmart on Lexington Spring Mill. Denny's is hiring cooks. Famously on Facebook, I believe they're still going for $11 an hour to start. Good starting wage right there, folks. Staples in Ontario is hiring all departments. The Coney Island up here on North Main Street is doing their thing. Whirlpool in Marion is always hiring. And all temp services are hiring. Indeed.com is loaded with stuff. Again, that's Indeed, INDEED.com. It's loaded with stuff. Whew. All right, that wraps it up, and I beat Jim. So we're just gonna let you fade on out here. So I'm gonna take one more, then there's the so again. Yay, Ryan's back. Hang on, I'm gonna take one more drink. I'm not doing another plug. I laughed way too hard at the first one. Okay, so, and now I have one ready for where I get my soapbox out. So, shall we see how this one goes, and we can start talking about what the big topic of the day is.
Now, I don't want to get off on a rant here. We've got serious problems. And we need serious people.
Is it better to be feared or respected?
Value loyalty above all else.
What, they don't give a damn about our life no more?
If you want to talk about character and American values, fine.
And he just dropped the mic and went, deal, bitches.
And there's only one guy that can match me on the microphone.
And here we go.
That's how America does it.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I just like this music a lot. So, y'all expecting me to go with the Trump thing right now? No, I'm not. It's Monday. Let's not go jumping into that yet. We got Political Tuesday coming up tomorrow. Well, I got Trump. I got it. Don't worry. All right. That's coming up. But today, the Cleveland Browns. What in the name of blue heaven are you people doing up there in Berea? Every time something shifts in that front management office, you guys get dumber and more incompetent and more mind-numbingly stupid. Okay, I don't have a thesaurus. I'm sorry, but holy crap. Let's go through last week. You talked about wanting to drop Johnny Manziel for a month now, and the fans have been talking about that longer than that. So, but you finally get to the date where you could drop him, and then you're like, hang on, let's see if somebody wants him. You just told the league that you're dropping him. Why would they go, oh, maybe they're going to keep it? You want something for... No, not happening. Especially the way, Slackjaw Jabroni over there is running the bars and toking on joints and doing what? And while you're screwing around with Johnny Manziel and pulling offers from Mitchell Schwartz, explain that one to me. You're like, well, we don't want to overpay for any of our players. You didn't pay for any of your players. I mean, you got Travis Benjamin going to San Diego, and they're like, so you're going to miss Cleveland? He's like, no, not at all. Thanks for asking. And then Johnny Manziel's sitting there going, writing press releases on the same day going, I thought we were going to build a big old championship team together, and it was going to be a good... Can't... focus. Alex Mack, okay. Alex Mack he was kind of our LeBron James, okay? He was oh yeah, I'll sign a 5-year deal, but I want a way out of it after the first year. Schmuck, just leave in the first place. But what I don't understand, Sashi, buddy, baby, Haslam, you were here too. Remember we had those great times and everyone was tied for first in the division and everyone was like, yay, the Browns are actually winning. And it was a great time. And then Alex Mack got hurt and then we tanked the rest of the season. I'll let you think about that for a second. It was only 2014. Go ahead. What do you think is going to happen now that you've let not only Alex Mack go, but Mitchell Schwartz? That's 2 out of 5 guys in the front. You left Joe Thomas out in the out in the who it? Cameron Irving's supposed to be the guy now. I mean, he couldn't open a hole in a grocery bag. I swear to God. Yet another You guys can't draft for anything. I don't know what these analytics guys are going to do, but they better show us something quick. And I really, really, really hope that this show ends up on the freaking movie that they make about Moneyball 2 going to the Browns. All right? Because this will be awesome. I'll play myself, all right? I'll go cheap. Just put me in the movie. But, man, I hope I'll be more than happy to be that guy on the movie going, what were you people thinking, letting all these guys go? Because it's kind of how Moneyball started, and they let all the free agents go, and everyone was like, what? So, I want to have faith, but my history as a Cleveland Browns football fan won't let me have it. So, yeah, I'm checking my notes, making sure I got it. Oh, yeah, why is Dwayne Bowe still a Brown? And if he stays, please, for the love of God, tell me he's going to be on special teams. Because he's got to play both ways in special teams just to make up for the money he stole from us last year. Okay? So, I have a great tweet here saying, if the Browns wanted to win back some fan support, getting Kaepernick and drafting Bosa would be wise. That's why I'm sure they won't do either. So, that tells you how this is going to go. So, if you've seen Moneyball, it's a whole bunch of guys who have more worth than... How am I going to put this? They play better than their salaries that they're getting. That's what it is. I mean, but does the baseball philosophy translate into football? And what is the on-base percentage equivalent in football to get these guys, let these people know who's good, who's not good? Because, man, somebody in Berea needs to tell us something, because we are seeing nothing. Even Kaepernick, excuse me, Kaepernick is cooling on the idea of coming here. At first he's like, yeah, I want to play with you. And then it's like, you lose Schwartz and you lose Mack and freaking Gibson and Benjamin. And he's like, and then they're like, well, we need you to take, restructure your deal and take a pay cut. And he was like, up your butt, Joe Boo. The problem with Kaepernick, he's already taken one salary hit for the good of the team so that the Niners can sign some more players, which didn't work. They got worse. So he's a little hesitant to go, oh yeah, sure, please take some more of my money, going to a team that couldn't. Oh, Jesus. He's been sacked 51 times in the last season and a half, and he knows all about pain, and he's going to beat that this year, if he makes it all year, if he comes to the Browns. He's going to look like Tim Couch. I'm telling you that right now. And everyone's going to be like, hey, that Colin Kaepernick, he's not that good because he just spent a lot of time on his ass. Well, it's because we're only putting 3 linemen up in front of him. What do you want him to do? All right, so that's enough about that. I'd love to hear some Cleveland Browns talk here, just because if I mention, Herman, buddy, we're doing this whole Trump-Sanders thing tomorrow, man. I'm not taking a side. This is getting pretty freaking hilarious to me, so look forward to that tomorrow, won't you? So, with that, hey, I got to go back to my sheet here, because I have this exactly how I'm supposed to say it. Elmer, take this one. Elmer? Thank you, Wyan. Remember to comment, like, and share on the show, and favorite and retweet on Twitter. No, it's not fun when your voice is given out. You know what? Just on Facebook, you can find us at facebook.com/GreatDayUSA, and on Twitter at GreatDay4USA. So, until tomorrow, this is your host, Facebook and Twitter's Ryan W. Nemick, reminding you as always to keep banging your drum.